yesterday. You are winning that category now. Why was that so important for this game?
Well, we've just talked about trying to protect the paint a little bit better defensively and then trying to get it side to side. They're so big and long that we can't just keep it on one side of the floor and expect to get a good shot.
What are the keys for your team going into this tight fourth quarter?
Well, I mean, it's going to be back and forth. I think we just got to do the best again to stay with those two things. Try to get the ball side to side on offense, try to generate good looks, and then defensively do our best to pack the paint first and then fly out and contest.
Thank you so much, Brad. Back to you, Mike.
All right, Rachel. Harrell on the double team stripped Tatum of the ball.
Not back in a drop like Marc Gasol plays.
But it's not Montrezl.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
No, I'm saying it's silent, but did you know that it was there? That it was there.
Yes, we know.
But thank you for that.
Did that just hit you today?
I never knew that.
You have such a curiosity about you.
Mike, don't encourage him.
Tatum, little spin, puts it up. Shot is in and out, and Horton Tucker with the rebound. Celtics lead by 3. Horton Tucker from downtown and goes out of bounds. Smart will bring it up. Marcus Smart, 7 assists. Gets it to Teague, and Teague thought he was bumped by Kuzma as James comes the other way. Back for Kuzma. Hesitated on that 3. Nice feed inside. Harrell. Marcus Smart, excellent defense on the first play, and he goes down grabbing his left leg. State Farm double. Aaron Nesmith back in for Boston. Caruso's come out for the Lakers. Shot clock at 6. Tatum to Teague. Teague lost it out of bounds. Nesmith was out of bounds. You know, certain players that you enjoy watching, and it's not always pretty with Marcus Smart, but he competes and plays as hard as anybody in this game, and he means so much. The Celtics have been in the playoffs 6 years. Mosley guarding James. Up top to Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker on the attack again. Gets inside and goes on the other side and banks it home.
That's strength right there again.
8 straight points now to start the fourth for the Lakers. Teague. Tough shot, won't go. Thompson's tip misses, but he gets the offensive rebound and then throws it. Nope. Tatum tried to save it.
And Teague has got no benefit of the doubt at all on his penetration.
Tucker finding James. James double teamed. Celtics want to take it out of his hands. They get it to Kuzma. Kuzma, nice fake. Sets himself. 3-pointer. Shot won't go. 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Lakers trying to snap a 2-game losing streak. They continue this, the 6th of their 7-game road trip. Longest in the NBA this season. Teague that time gets in. And Teague with his second field goal. James back out. Horton Tucker. Nesmith isolated out there beyond the arc. James tried to pump fake, wouldn't go. Finds Caruso, pass to Harrell, throws it up and in.
Nice cut by Caruso to puncture the defense, catch it in the middle, and then touch it off to Harrell.
Lakers back up by 1. Teague behind the back to Thompson. Thompson spins into a double team. Lost it, but got back. Consecutive finals. He got his ring back in 2016. That year he started all 21 playoff games for them. It's always been one of the best.
To do is love your players, and just as important, you want them to love you. And he certainly was a difference maker.
I coached Rick Brunson, who played at Temple for John Chaney at the Knicks, and Coach Chaney would come to some of our playoff games, and I still remember vividly, like you said, and humor, and oh, it was awesome.
Horton Tucker misses. The rebound goes to Ojeleye and a foul call on Horton Tucker. Ask any Temple out.
On my hand injury.
Aren't the Gasol parents doctors, though?
What does that mean?
Well, he's obviously been around medicine his whole life. Maybe he's got an idea. But 81, 7.5 to play here in the fourth. Davis back in. James getting his rest right now. Anthony Davis leans in. Not that time. Thompson the rebound. Brown catches it. Kuzma went for the steal. Brown able to adjust. And now Davis goes down. And Davis shaken up. So a timeout called.
Looked like Brown extending that elbow connected to Davis after the catch, attempting to finish.
With the elbow right in the groin, so Davis going to stay down for a little bit as Brown puts it in. We'll be right back.
And I'm surprised they didn't go and look at that for a possible flagrant foul.
James three misses and Tice tips it in. That's a second Celtic.
Caruso?
Who was the closest to the basket?
But they said they just announced LeBron James.
Yep.
How is that?
Tatum floats it up and in. Tatum now with 24. Brown and Tatum a combined 50 points. Now they changed that basket to Caruso. Schroeder back to James, guarded by Walker. There's a double team. They've been doubling LeBron James a lot. Davis against Tice. Nearly took it away. Now steps back, floats it up, and puts it in as the shot clock. We've seen some great shooting from some of the NBA stars. 25 now for Davis. Make that 27. Walker. Just past the midway point here in the fourth.
I guess he was okay with that for the game, but the calf, unfortunately, will hold him out the rest of the way, Mike.
All right, thank you, Rachel. We always talk about how players got toughness. Boy, Marcus Smart is as tough as they come. Davis shot won't go. Montrezl Harrell couldn't get the follow to go. Walker trying to save it, but he does right to Davis. James now spots up and nails the three-pointer. See, presented by AT&T 5G. Warriors and Mavericks from Dallas. Coverage begins NBA countdown at 8 Eastern. Still 5 minutes to play on this one. Tatum falls down. Celtics have been sloppy with the ball. 6 turnovers already here in the quarter. Lakers have not turned it over in the fourth. Brown the pull-up. And Davis, it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Through airspace to elevate. So, can I get an amen?
I'm going to give you a half amen.
Jaylen Brown able to put it up and in. Only 9 points so far in the quarter for the Boston Celtics.
And the Celtics in zone. And last year against Miami, Anthony Davis didn't stay on the perimeter. He got into the middle of the zone. Tonight, he's playing completely on the perimeter against the zone.
Under 4 to play. 4-point lead for the Lakers. Tatum a bad pass. James throws it ahead. Montrezl Harrell throws it down.
Looking to take the foul. He slows down and allows Harrell to fill the lane.
A lot of guys stumbling on the court tonight.
That's the 7th fourth quarter turnover for Boston. Kemba Walker just can't get anything going tonight. 1 for 10 from the field. Lakers had that disastrous fourth quarter on Thursday night in Detroit against the Pistons, outscored 25-14. They have been dominant here in the fourth quarter as Brown.
Zone on the side out.
Ogilvy comes in. Oh, it's Walker, Tatum, Brown, Ogilvy, and Tice. Schroeder. James finds Davis. Davis goes at Brown. Back up top. Schroeder a straight on 3. Comes up short. Ogilvy the rebound. Walker on the drive, gets inside, blocked by Harrell.
Walker trying to turn the corner, takes a little bit of a bump. Looks like a clean block by Harrell.
Brown against James. Brown drives, gets inside, finds Tatum. Tatum's shot is good. Tough shot. Took some contact and still put it in. 26 for Tatum. Schroeder calling out a play into the hands of James. Schroeder. Corner Caruso up top Davis. Davis leans in. Shot is up. Back of the rim won't go. Walker gets a running start. Finds Brown. Brown sidesteps but can't finish. LeBron James called for the foul.
Well, Frank Vogel, I'm just going to challenge that.
The Lakers banging on that top there, trying to rattle. And the free throw's no good. Davis against Tice. Back up top to Schroeder. Under 2 to play. Schroeder looking. Fakes a three. Up top to James. Back to Schroeder. Schroeder drives on Tice. Layup. It's good.
I love Schroeder's speed for this team at both ends of the floor. Get a mismatch, drive the mismatch, and then I love the energy and intensity he plays with.
11.7 assists for Schroeder, and a free throw there. A 7-point lead. They've outscored them here in the fourth quarter. Lakers have outscored the Celtics 25. Just 2 points in 27 minutes tonight for Kemba Walker. Upcoming national team home game for the Celtics, but they find themselves down by 5 with a minute and a half to play. Walker, the 2 free throws. Davis against Tice, puts it up, won't go. Rebound Tatum, his 9th board. Tatum drives on Davis, now pulls back. Tatum gets into the paint, falling away, puts it in. Jason.
And even a better shot.
Tatum's got 28. A minute remaining. Schroeder to Davis. Davis to James. James puts up a 3. All the way back out to Davis, and a new 14 on the shot clock.
And all the help is in the middle. You don't want to allow good basketball, forcing a turnover.
And Celtics down 3 with the ball, 39.4 remaining.
And to me, it should be a quick look.
Tatum again gets in the paint, flips it up, and puts it in again. And they don't have to foul. There's 8 points.
LeBron James play one-on-one. He has the basketball. I'm looking to double team him and force him to get rid of the basketball.
Well, imagine if this place was filled with fans.
And there's no way I'm calling timeout if I'm Brad Stevens. I want to keep Harrell on the floor and play in transition if I get the stop.
LeBron James finds Davis. Davis against Ojale. Back up top to James. Fakes the 3. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Davis looking. Davis knocked away by Walker and stolen. Walker has it. Ahead to Brown. Brown holds on to it. 6 seconds remaining. Ojale. Walker fakes. Walker puts it up. Won't go. Tice on the follow. It misses. And the Lakers hold on to win. What a wild sequence to finish it off. And the Celtics had golden opportunity.